Hello, my name is Michaela Mercier, and I am doing the fitness problem for my midterm in fall 2015 for my bioinformatics class. I want to apologize for my voice. I'm going to be drinking water throughout to be sure that you can actually understand me. So first, we're going to address the questions. It's just the information that is given. It's saying there are many single gene deletions, mutants in yeast. The growth fitness has been measured and provided in the growth fitness actual file. In this file, growth fitness were measured in a different media, such as YPD, YPDGE, YPDG, YPE, YPL, and etc. So first, we're going to need to actually just read what we have. So first, we're going to read this file. We're going to see it showed up in our environment. Well, let's go back. First, I probably already did it, but I'm going to say, make sure you go to your set working directory to set source file. And then I'm going to just read it again. But it's over here in my environment. And then after I did once I ran that, I'm going to go to this part that show your ARC codes to find out how many rows in the fitness data frame. I was taught in class, instead of just going to actually count the rows, I can measure them by length. I can measure them by length, so I got the length of being 2,700 nodes in 6. Now it's asking me show your ARC codes to find out show your ARC codes to find out the column names for the data frame. So this is just showing my colonies. So I'm going to run this, and it's giving me my names, everything that I'm actually trying to measure. The next one is asking, show your ARC codes to find out the row where ARF is Y, and the gene is ERP2. And so I enter fitness, bracket fitness, ARF is going to equal this component right here and the other gene, ERP2. So once I get that, I'm going to run that, and it's going to give me this information right here. It's going to ask me what row is, and this specific gene is. I'm going to run this. It's giving me right here. And then let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm leaving the right way. So after I show that row, it's asking me to show and find the value in this. I'm going to find the mean. So I got the mean right here. That's 0.9736503. And the last question is asking me to share a correlation between the two genes. I got to show my ARC codes and provide a figure to support this conclusion. So first, I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to run this. It's going to give me a scatter plot in this, in my plot box to my right. So then we're going to run the next to be sure everything happens. It's going to show up in your environment. So I mean, this is important. It's giving me a summary. So now I'm looking at my summary right here. It's showing me just different components of all the information that I've entered. So now I'm going to add a line. This is to add color to show on our scatter plot. I'm going to run it, and you see that line popped up right there. We're going to run this last. I'm sorry. Make sure I cover everything on the scatter plot. And the scatter plot also shows a linear regression. That's because of the line. I enter this text right here to put in the text that just showed up inside the scatter plot. So when I ran that, that's what came about. I'm not sure if you caught that. Let me get some water, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know this is the end of the problem, and this is actually the end of the problem. And you can export this out and right here, save as a PDF if you got to submit it anywhere else, or if you just want to see it bigger, we can expand it like this, so we can get the whole overview of everything and see how it actually should look. And that is the end of the fitness question.